Most of the United States division is caused by political tensions, tensions that date all the way back to the late 1700s. As a democracy, we have elections. With these come differing opinions. These ideas are fine, but we have forgotten how to constructively disagree. As a friendly reminder, let's go over the do's and don'ts of political respect for this upcoming election and any others in the future.
All right, let's start with the don'ts. Don't force the conversation. If it looks like someone might not want to talk about politics or engage in a conversation of that sort, just don't bring it up, and because it could possibly lead to an argument. Don't be emotional. Whatever you're talking about and whatever side you're taking, don't put too much emotion into it, and always hear the person out that you're conversating with. And don't get too aggressive or too whatever. Don't be insulting. Don't criticize their viewpoints, cuss at them, put them down for what they believe in, who they're voting for, so on and so forth.
These tips are useful to keep the conversation neutral and lessen the chances of confusion, which could lead to even more heated arguments.
Just as important as what not to do, we have to do's. Feel me? Know when to talk. If you engage into a conversation, just basically know when to say something and when not to say something. And be educated. When you talk about politics, you got to be educated before you try to commit to a conversation and everything. And sit and listen, If you engage into a conversation, you got to be able to listen to the person and be an active listener and take in all the information they are giving out to you. And show respect. If they don't want to talk about something or they don't feel comfortable talking about something, be respectful about it. And then the last thing we have is know when to leave. If you in a conversation and it's just not going the way you want it to go, or they don't want it to go, just know when to stop the conversation, know when to leave.
When talking to friends, family, or even strangers about politics, remember to keep these ideas in mind to have a constructive and effective conversation.